Hi, my name is Mr.Mokaram. I'm a teacher currently at Healdsburg High School. So I grew up in Sebastopol, California, just down the road, and I graduated from Annalee High School in 2002. After I graduated, I attended the Santa Rosa Junior College for a couple of years before getting my BA in sociology from the University of California at Santa Barbara. And while I was there, I studied history classes, I also studied community organizing and community development, and also environmental studies. When I moved back to Sonoma County, I always knew I was going to be a teacher eventually. So we started a nonprofit organization called Global Student Embassy, and I was able to do some really fun things traveling. I was able to travel in Tanzania, in East Africa, and in Kenya in East Africa, and eventually, with the help of students from Annalee High School and Almalino High School, build a youth internet cafe in a town called Morogoro there. It was an awesome experience. I got a chance to work with high school students from East Africa, collaborate with students from Sonoma County to create a really great, impactful project. I continued my work with Global Student Embassy in Peru in a community called Zarite, working with the local community there to build a 1.5 mile long water canal that helped irrigate their agricultural fields during the dry season. It was, again, an experience I got to share with high school students from Windsor High, Annalee High School, Almalino High School, as well as some university students from the Bay Area. So it was a great experience. I continued my work in sustainable agriculture in Argentina the following summer, working with a group of high schoolers, again locally, traveling to Santa Fe, Argentina, to build a local school garden that provided a healthy, nutritional, and also sustainable food for the folks at a school called Pilares in Argentina. And while we were there, we also had a chance to paint some adult schools. They have a lot of adult schools in Argentina for adults that haven't learned to read yet. And we went there and were able to paint some of the schools just to give them a better learning environment. I'm teaching at Healdsburg High School because I was drawn here because I used to coach basketball at Healdsburg High School, and I loved the community, I loved the students I worked with. And I noticed that there was a job opening for a long-term sub position here with the leave of another teacher that taught social studies. I got away from teaching, and I knew I always wanted to be a teacher. I knew I always wanted to be in the classroom. I earned my credential in 2012 doing student teaching at Almalino High School. I really enjoyed my time there. I got away from it to work for an educational company, and I knew I had to get back. I just missed it, and I wanted to get back in the classroom and work with students. So I did, and I'm here now, and so far it couldn't be better in my personal opinion. I feel that not only do I love and not only do I belong being in the classroom, but I also feel that I'm making some very important and lasting relationships with my students, which is what I care about the most. I've enjoyed working honestly with every single student I've come across with at Healdsburg High. I've enjoyed every class I'm teaching. I enjoy all the students in my classes.